What's up, DJ? We're back with another one. Like I said, man, I want to do everything I can to help everybody that's affected in the LA wildfires. So, what I got here is a list of resources that are available to you, not only for the short term, but for the long term, because this is going to be a monumental task, and I'm going to do whatever I can to help whoever I can. Starting with immediate shelter. For those of you that have been displaced, we're gonna start with immediate shelter. I know some of you don't have a place to stay, can't find a hotel room, so there's a few options available to you, and you have places like Westwood Recreation Center or El Camino, Real Charter High School. These are emergency shelters that are available to you. If you don't have a place to stay, if you don't have money to check into a room, you're out there by yourself, no relatives, check out Westwood Recreation Center. And I'm going to put the addresses to these in the description. Everything that you need will be in the description, all right? So check out Westwood Recreation Center and El Camino Real Charter High School. So if you need transportation, I know some of y'all had to leave the cars in the road and everything. There's free rides to Uber. Uber is giving free rides. Uber and Lyft. Uber and Lyft is giving free rides. You use the code Wildfire25 for Uber, and for Lyft, you use CA Relief 25 for your ride to the shelter. You don't have to pay nothing. It's all going to be taken care of. We want to make sure you have a place to get that's safe, that's going to be able to help you. I know it's tough, man. I feel for y'all out there. So, like I said, I know my channel's not big, but I want to do whatever I can to help. So, again, we're going to move on. I know some of y'all had pets. So, we have to get into the discussion of what do you do with the pet? You can't bring your pet to a shelter. So I got you taken care of with that too. So for pets and livestock, right? You have the Agoura Animal Care Center. That's for large animals. And this is for large animal. Agoura Animal Care Center and Los Angeles Equestrian Center. If you have a large livestock that need shelter temporarily, give these people a call. They can get you took care of, okay? On open animal shelters and foster programs like those in the Pasadena Humane Society, okay? I'm going to move on to food supplies and emergency aids, okay? Got the LA Regional Food Bank. If you need food for your family, you're in Los Angeles, you lost everything, contact the Los Angeles Food Bank. Also, contact World Central Kitchen and Salvation Army and the American Red Cross, okay? I'm going to say that again. Again, all of these links are going to be in the description. But if you need food and you're in the LA area, go to the Los Angeles Regional Food Bank. Go to the World Central Kitchen, Salvation Army, the American Red Cross. They will all have meals for you, okay? If you need a place immediately, get in a shelter so you can find you some temporary home. Get in a shelter so you can find you some temporary home. So I'm going to give you some temporary home programs that's out there that is available for you, okay? Airbnb has a program. Again, a link is in the description. You can stay there for free if you have been displaced by the California wildfires. Now, on the flip side, if you are an Airbnb host, open up some of your houses. Let some of these people have a temporary shelter till they can get situated. It could be inconvenient for you. It could not. It's a labor of love, man. Like I said, if you was in this situation, you would want people to open up their resources to help you. And also, if you need a place to stay short term, Airbnb, the link is in the description, will have some resources available to you. But you have to move quick. You got to move quick because there's a lot of people. We're talking over 10,000 houses just gone, obliterated, right? So, also, for local. Also, piggybacking on to the Airbnb, we also have local organizations out in the LA area. Check out Maravilla Foundation for East LA, Lancaster, and Panorama City. Okay? It is very, very important that you take care of yourself. Situate yourself first, then start to pick up the pieces. All right? I'm gonna give you every resource I can find for you. And as soon as I come across it, I will get it out to you, okay? Now, we got the temporary housing. We have food and emergency shelter covered. We covered shelter for your pets, right? Okay, so now we have to get ready for the long term because it's going to be an uphill battle, right? So the first thing you should do is start your claim with FEMA. Start your claim with FEMA, okay? Because it's going to be a list of people, a long list of people. And the sooner you get your claim submitted through FEMA, the faster you can start moving towards getting your situation better, right? Okay, not just FEMA. Look into HUD. Look into HUD to see if you qualify for some Section 8, all right? I know, it may not be what you want to do, but it's something that you have to do, okay? If you qualify, hell, even if you don't think you qualify, just fill out the paperwork. They have programs. They're expediting these programs for the people in California, in the Los Angeles area, okay? So more resources we got. Like I said, I did some researching. I dug up a lot of stuff for y'all. We're going to go on to we're going to help get you some money to rebuild and repair. If your house wasn't completely demolished or destroyed, all right, let's try that again. So now we didn't cover your shelter temporarily, short term. I gave you some resources for food. Now we got to work on starting to rebuild, okay? Also, like I said, make sure you get your FEMA application started ASAP, right? Get that started ASAP. Now, there's also other programs in California that is available to you. California Wildfire Rebuild, and also the SBA, the Small Business Administration. They have loans available to help you rebuild and get back to where you need to be. Because, like I said, it's going to be a costly venture. It's going to be a challenging venture. But, America, we rallying behind y'all. Cali is messed up, but we're going to do what we can to make sure y'all get the stuff that y'all need, right? So, like I said, it's going to be a challenge dealing with your insurance company. Hands down, right? If you bought into California's FAIR program, they don't even have enough money to cover repairs at all, right? They only have $700 million to pay out claims, and the totals is already into the billions of dollars, right? So it's a shortfall. So I'm gonna give you some resources to help you navigate through some of this, right? So you have to have contact with the legal aid. If you cannot afford a lawyer to help you navigate through this, get in touch with the Los Angeles Legal Aid Foundation, right? They have pro bono lawyers that will help you file paperwork. They will help you read over your insurance policy to see what type of recourse or what type of position you are in and where you can go to, right? The Los Angeles Legal Aid Foundation, okay? Get these lawyers in because they're not going to make it easy for y'all. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to help y'all because I already see it coming, man. These insurance companies, they're going to bail out on a lot of people. They didn't already bailed out on a lot of people. 75% of State Farms, they canceled all of their clients in the Santa Ana Valley. This is crazy, Before the wildfires, they knew these wildfires would happen, and then they just went on a whole new wave of canceling more people. It's just insane. You pay your bills every month, and then when you need it, they tell you kick rocks. I got a problem with that. So I'm rambling. Let me get back to what we were here for. Look up affordablehousing.com, Zillow, and apartments.com. It's going to be tough. It was already tough to find places in LA, but now it's going to be even more tough. So the faster you get on your grind to find you a new place to stay, the more of an advantage you will have over everybody else, okay? So, like, it's a challenging spot, man. LA, we behind y'all. 100. You know, nobody could have predicted that everybody's house would burn down. For those of y'all that want to volunteer, for those of y'all that want to reach into your pockets, check out this video. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I love y'all.